Joe Rodriguez.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. I'm 18 years old and I'm getting arrested in front of my parents. While the detective is reading me my rights, I look over and there she was, Mama. I had a feeling she wasn't happy with me. When I saw one of her shoes fly by my face. Mexican moms do things differently. They don't believe in timeouts. Mama is 5 foot, 100 pounds, but has a great arm. She could hit you from 50 yards away. You think Tom Brady is good? Mama is the best. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, have you ever had someone in your life that's been there for you, but you're just too distracted to notice? Growing up in a small border town wasn't easy. Even attending school was difficult at times. When I was 12 years old, I had a math teacher who was 6'2", 200 pounds. He was big and mean. One day he disrupted his class, so he escorts me to the principal's office. While I was trying to plead my case to the school administrators, my teacher decides to interrupt me, lose control, and assault me in front of everyone. While this was a very difficult time in my life, that day I went home, I opened the door, and there she was, Mama. Always there in the good times and the bad times. But I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy doing drugs, skipping school, and hanging out with the wrong crowd. When I was 15 years old, I used to play basketball, even though I had a 2-inch vertical leap. I was great at shooting the three-point shot. They say white man can't jump. Well, Joe can jump either. I was so great at playing basketball that I broke and dislocated my pinky finger. Ouch. But I take negative situations like this and turn them into positive ones. So now I use my finger to give people directions. Yeah, exactly. Well, he went that way, officer. During one of my outdoor games, I was shooting free throws when I look over and there she was. Mama, watching me play. It was 120 degrees in the summertime, but she didn't care. Always there in the good times and the bad times. But I wasn't paying attention. When I was 27 years old, I was arrested for drugs. I was looking at 2 years. During one of my court proceedings, I was speaking to my attorney when I look over and there she was. Mama, in court, I had a feeling she wasn't happy with me. That's why I bent down to look at her feet. I just want to make sure she had both shoes on. I was more afraid of Mama throwing a shoe in court than the judge sentencing me to 2 years in prison. But she was always in the good times and the bad times. But I wasn't paying attention. In 2012, I lost my job and my home. I was staying in a hotel with a family of 4. Financially, I wasn't doing great. I had $10 to my name. But one day, I hear a knock on the door. I open the door, and there it's housekeeping. Delivering me a letter. Guess who sent that letter? Mama. She was sending me money from her Social Security check. Always there in the good times and the bad times. But I wasn't paying attention. When I was 37 years old, I had the worst experience of my life. I was going through a nervous breakdown and I was thinking suicide. My mind was racing 100 mattresses. That day, I came from work. I opened the door and guess who was visiting that day? Mama. The moment I walked in, Mama knew exactly what was happening to me. I didn't have to say a word. Mama could feel my pain flowing through my veins. Mama could hear my heart pounding with her motherly instincts. With the power of prayer, Mama saved my life that day. And now, I'm paying attention. I stopped using drugs. I went back to school, and I surrounded myself with beautiful, positive people. But I learned two valuable life lessons from Mama. Number one, always make sure Mama is not wearing any shoes when delivering bad news. Lesson number two, Mama taught me that the most powerful gift in life is not money or material things. It's focus, attention on people that are there for you in the good times and the bad times. So I ask you again, is there someone in your life that's been there for you, like Mama, that you're not paying attention to?